Hey everyone, Eddie Wilson here with Christian Media International. So many pastors and churches have reached out over the past few weeks as we've all been experiencing a lot of difficulty with the current situation with the coronavirus or COVID-19. Many churches obviously are going to live stream and other opportunities. So we have been in the middle of helping a lot of churches with various things. So the one thing that constantly comes up are churches asking me what the rules and regulations are concerning having a drive-in church with an FM transmitter. And so I just want to go over that a little bit, and then I'm going to provide a blog with some links for you so that you can look and research it yourself. So is it possible to actually have an FM transmitter that broadcasts to your parking lot? And the answer is yes. There are a lot of transmitters out there. A lot of the transmitters are little 15-watt transmitters that'll transmit an FM frequency into a parking lot or an area around your church or maybe a grass field or something like that. And so you can actually plug that just like you would an output from your board or from some audio source right into that transmitter, and it'll transmit. Now, it'll transmit on an actual FM frequency. So there are a lot of rules and regulations around that, which I'll list in this, and you can click and see what the FCC has to say about it. For the most part, the things that you need to know are this, that technically you're not supposed to be broadcasting for more than 200 feet from your location of broadcast. The FCC it's a little bit of a gray area, and you have to be very careful. Now, the other thing you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to pick a frequency that someone else is already on. And so if you interrupt their frequency, they could file a complaint against you. So be very careful to pick a dead frequency or a frequency that no one else is on in your area. Another thing that you really need to consider is the fact that if you are near a major roadway, technically you're not allowed to broadcast onto a major expressway or a roadway. And so you need to be very, very careful with broadcasting if you're near a highway or a very busy traffic way. If you have gotten a transmitter that's a little bit larger, you need to be very careful to broadcast very far beyond your actual church property. The best thing to do would be to get a little small 15-watt transmitter, pull everybody into your parking lot, set up outside, and then broadcast so that everybody inside of their cars could actually hear it if they turn to that FM frequency. You can find these little FM transmitters on eBay or on Amazon, various other places, and they're pretty easy. I'll even put some links there for ones that you can get, or at least pictures of what it looks like for the ones you can get. They're going very fast. I've seen some that were available or no longer available. Some that look great are coming all the way from China, so it really doesn't serve the purpose of something new. But knowing that Easter is coming up, I know that a lot of churches are going to try this, and I just wanted to make you aware of what it takes and what the rules and regulations are. So I'll post the FCC rules and regulations on this blog post, and you can read that. And I hope that all your Easter services go well. I hope the services to come in the next few weeks go well. But be very careful. The FCC is a governing body of our government that is the Federal Communications Commission, and they don't take lightly to pirated radio stations. So this isn't something you're going to want to do all the time. It's not something you're going to want to broadcast all the time and do this. It's not something you can just pop up in your local area and then just broadcast. There are severe fines and consequences to doing this illegally. So make sure you do it correct. It is a little bit of a gray area, so if you're questioning it, maybe it's a step that you don't want to take, and make sure that you do it right. I hope that you go do well. If you have any questions, let us know. Connect with us on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll gladly answer any question that you have regarding this matter. I hope you have a great day. God bless.